I hope you've been well. Happy Fountain Pen Day for last Friday. So this is part 2 of my Fountain Pen Day series kind of thing. I did top 5 favorite fountain pens last week, so I figured this week let's do something relating to inks, because essentially even if you have fountain pens, if you don't have any inks, you can't use them anyway. So I feel like it's a nice one to include as well. So I don't usually do 2 favorite videos back to back, but because it's Fountain Pen Day, I figured that it might be nice for us to do it back to back because it's Fountain Pen Day. So I'm just gonna get straight to it. These are the 6 inks that I've been using a lot this year, and I just want to share them with you. This one is the Pilot Iroshizuku, these 3 are Diamine, and these 2 are Teranishi. So the reason I really love the Diamine is because like the bottle is very big, it's 80 ml, but also these are very affordable. Like compared to these, they're probably the same size, and it's double the size. So I really like Diamine, and sometimes it goes on discount as well, which is a bonus. If you don't know me, right, if we compare a 80 ml and a 40 ml, I would more likely to use the 80 ml because I feel like I have so much to use. So that's just a bit about me, but let's introduce each of them one by one and we'll talk about all of them. So I'm just gonna start with the Yama-guri. When I first got this, I wasn't actually sure that I really liked it because it looks like it's just black, but it's not actually completely black. It has like a bit of brown throughout. I don't even know if I actually swatched it on this before or if I have it swatched on another. Yeah, I can't find my other swatch book, but this one would be enough for now. I think I have most of the colors. Oh, there you go. Lucky. So this is the Pilot Iroshizuku Yama-guri, and as you can tell, it's like a very dark brown. Sometimes you can't tell if it's brown or black. I've been using it on my very trusty Moonman A1, and this is really good just for jotting down notes. I've been using that a lot for notes, and it's nice that it's like dark enough to be black, but it also has a little bit of warmth. Actually, no, this one is Tyrian Purple. These ones are Yama-guri, and I actually really like it. It's like very soft black, very warm black, so that's one of my first favorite. If you're looking for something that's dark and can pass off as black, but you just want a little bit of warmth, I recommend this one. I also forgot one actually because I have been using that as well sometimes, so I'll show it to you as well. So that's the first one, which is the Pilot Iroshizuku Yama-guri, and the second one I'm going to take you through is, I think you've probably known of this one if you watch my channel for a bit. This is the Diamine Celadon Cat, and I think it's like one of the color of the year or something for some years. I can't remember which year, but this one really love the colors. I'll see if I can find a swatch for you of that color. That's the color. Isn't that so pretty? It's like blue, but it's a little bit muted and feels so comforting to me. And I think I've used it some on here, but I used it way more last year. But I think in the beginning of the year I did a few weeks of Celadon Cat. So this week, that's a Celadon Cat week. So that's the color, and oh my god, isn't that so nice? Like this one is also a Celadon Cat week. Before I used to decorate some of this, so I would swap out the ink colors, but I've gotten a little bit lazy during the second half of the year, as I would. If I like a color, it'll stay there for ages before I change it again and things like that. I've been loving the Celadon Cat for a while, since last year and stuff. That's also a Celadon Cat color. Really love it. I feel like with Diamine, most of their colors are very classic kind of colors, so you get a lot of like, you know, dark, normal colors. It's like when you have a crayon set of 24, it's those kind of colors, but this one is probably one of the ones that I appreciate because it's a little bit more out there than their normal colors. So I really like that one. So that's the Celadon Cat. Oh, actually, maybe we should do a top 5 and top 3 and top 1 again later down the line when we actually do that. But anyway, we'll do that later because I think that'll be fun. Another one that I've liked, and I feel like if you've been here for a while, you know of this. You know how much I love sepia, like Diamine Sepia, because it's the perfect, like almost orange but not quite orange color. It's like a light brown that is so nice. Like that is so sepia color. And I'm gonna flip through this, and you're gonna see a lot of sepia. I think there was like, this is also sepia. This is not. I think that's opera rose actually, which we'll get to in a bit. So those are also sepia. See, I used to change it quite a bit, and then I just got lazy sometimes. These are also sepia. So you can see that the sepia comes out quite often. And then this part I got obsessed with another color because I recently acquired the color and I really liked it, so I used it for like a lot. Like all of these are Tyrian Purple. Okay, we'll talk about that next, I guess, since I'm already talking about it. So I bought like probably 2 new inks this year from Diamine, which is the classic green and the Tyrian Purple, because I wanted something that's a little bit like purple, a little bit pink. This is so nice. It's like, I don't know what it is, but where is it? Like, this is Tyrian Purple. It also one of those color that can almost pass as black if you want to look profesh, but it still has the soft purple in there as well. I really like it. Like, if you have like a very fine pen, I think it can even pass off as almost black. So these are all Tyrian Purple, but essentially they don't really look that purple, if you get what I mean. So I really like it. See, I've been using it for ages. This is also like, if I do this, there's so many Tyrian Purple until I think I get into Yama-guri, but I think this is all Yama-guri already. This one is classic green, but this one is definitely Tyrian Purple, and I really liked it. Another thing I'll add, because I've been using it quite a while as well, is classic green from Diamine. I bought this when I bought Tyrian Purple as well, and it's a nice green. I wish it's a little bit more light. I kind of want to dilute it a bit, because I like greens that are a bit lighter than that, because that is almost like black. Like, this is what I realized with Diamine. Their colors are mostly dark, which is why the Celadon Cat makes me so happy, because it's very like light. I like light inks. These are the classic green with ink with my Twisby. It's nice as well. It's still in my Twisby. I have not used that too much, because it's just like, this pen is very grab and go for me, and whatever's in this or in my Jinhao 10, usually I just end up using, because I love the pen. So that's classic green, which is also nice. Do I have a classic green in here? Brilliant Beanstalk is also one of my favorite green as well, from Ferris Wheel Press. It's really nice. I've inked it before as well. Speaking about greens, we will talk about the Emotional Olive from Teranishi. This is also a very nice green. Very reminiscent of Pilot Iroshizuku Inaho that sadly got discontinued, which makes me super sad. But basically it's this color, Emotional Olive. It's so nice, and it's like the lightness of it. I'm using like a bit more like pastel-y, kind of like light colors. These ones are so nice. I don't think I use it a lot, because I think back then I was still like moving around colors. But that one is a Teranishi olive one, and I really like that one. I just wish the bottle is bigger because I feel like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna use it for special occasions, because it's like, so the color's so nice. We'll go through Opera Rose next, which is another Teranishi Chemical Industry ink. This one is also really nice. It's a pink, and this is what it looks like. I inked this with my Pilot Maduromi, and it's so nice. Like, I really like that color. It's like, it's interesting because it's not as rose as I thought it would be. This feels a little bit more towards the orange than towards the pink, which I don't mind, because sometimes, you know, I do like brown like shades more than pink shades. But that one is this one as well. So it's really nice. Like, if you can tell that if it's a little bit light, a bit more diluted, it's also a bit more pastel. So I like that one very much as well. And I guess that's it. That's all my favorite inks for this year. Do you want me to flip through this? Maybe I'll flip you through this, just so that, you know, so that we can talk about other inks that we like. And then we'll go back to top 5, top 3, and top 1, I guess. Oyster Hour I also really liked. as with November Leaves. Like, you can probably tell the ones that I like are the ones that are a little bit like lighter. I also do like kelp tea from Troublemaker. I used to really love it back on the day, and I used Taslopua for a bit as well. And then I used Chikurin for a bit as well this year. It's a bit bright, and I when I bought it, it's essentially because I wanted to mix my own inaho, and that used the Chikurin and the Yuyake, which is like this one. It's a bright orange. Like, there's someone posted a recipe, but I never ended up using it. Oh, how come I have two of Opera Rose? I don't know. But I didn't end up mixing my own inaho, but it's in the pipeline to do, basically. But that's why I got it. But I used it for some of my spreads. Let me show you, because there was a green spread and didn't have a green color back then. But I actually like it, even though it's like quite bright for my usual colors, because these are a little bit more like neon kind of thing. But I didn't mind it. And also, did I use Yuyake as well? I think I did for some, like 1 week, I think, because it's a little, yeah, I used it for this week because it matches with this swashy tape that I really wanted to use. But it's actually pretty cute as well, even though it's not like most of the colors I gravitate towards, because I like muted colors. But that one is quite nice. Like, you already know how much I love the Celadon Cat, so if you like that, do get it as well, because I really like that color. That one's nice as well. Abalone. I've used indigo for ages as well, because it really matches with, I need to refill it, but it really matches with this pen from Twisby. So I've used it for years. I also really liked it, but it's like one of those really dark colors as well. And Kirisame I actually really like as well. I'm so sad that it's gotten discontinued, but I did get a bottle before they went discontinued, because I like that it's a little bit more like, you know, lighter gray. So I like that one as well. Madame Mulberry I like as well. Like, I kind of wish the Tyrian Purple is this kind of color, and that one I really like as well. Rainbow White Rabbit. I think you can tell that I like things that are a little bit more to like the warm side, like brown and muted, rather than all these bright ones. I did get this one as well because I think it was like almost discontinued, and I want to mix it with other colors as well. And then yeah, these, and then that's all that I have, like full size anyway. But I guess that's all the inks that I've been liking this year. Let's pick some favorites, because now that we have 7 of them, you can pick out a top 5 and a top 3 and then top 1. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna just do elimination style based on inks that I, don't like as much as the others. So I'm gonna eliminate Yama-guri, and I'm gonna eliminate Classic Green. So these are my top 5: the Tyrian Purple, Sepia, Celadon Cat, Opera Rose, and Emotional Olive. Okay, and then I have to eliminate 2 more for top 3. And I think, this is so hard because these colors are so nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna eliminate Tyrian Purple. As much as I've used it and loved it, I wish it's a little bit more lighter because it's very close to black. And Sepia, which I love, but I think I'm a little tiny bit over it, so we'll eliminate that one as well. So top 3 is now, let's put that on top because I think that looks cuter. Top 3 is now Opera Rose, Emotional Olive, and Celadon Cat, and I don't know how to pick a top 1. This is very hard. Oh no. Should I just go by gut feel? You know what? I just go by gut feel, because this is the thing. Out of a pink, a blue, and muted green, I would always go for the muted green, just because I love that like very earthy color, whereas these two I wouldn't call very earthy. So top 1 is the Emotional Olive from Teranishi. There you go. So that's my favorite inks for 2025. Hope you find this video enjoyable, even though most of the time I'm just ranting. But let me know if you have any favorite inks, And if they're muted, because I love muted inks or like very pastel kind of inks that you can still write with, because I usually use it for writing. There's a lot of pastel inks that looks nice, but it's not showing properly when you write. So yeah, so if you have any muted colored inks that you like, please do let me know, because I'm very curious to see if, you know, if I like it as well. So I hope that's at least entertaining to find out my favorite inks, and if any of these overlap, do let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week for another video. Stay safe, take care, and stay creative. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye bye.